Hello my loves, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Amy and I am a wife and a mom of 2 boys under the age of 3, although I won't be able to say that for that much longer. We are quickly approaching the summer months, and if you do not know, one of my big intentions for 2024 is to transform my bedroom space into my sanctuary, and really just a space that I love and that really reflects me. I have felt very inspired lately to get going on this project. If you missed part 1 of this series, I went through my vision for this space and some of my inspiration, what I'm thinking for decor, and pieces that I'm looking to find for this space. So if you missed that, make sure you go back and catch up so you can get a better idea of what it is I'm envisioning for this room. I'll make sure to leave that in the description below for you. But in this video, I really want to take you along what I like to call the messy middle, because at some point we just have to start somewhere. We just have to take a step forward towards our goal, our vision, whatever it is that we're working towards. And I don't know if it's just because I feel like there are so many things in my life right now where I feel like I am in the messy middle. I'm not quite there yet. I'm still in that learning, growing, messy stage that I feel like makes up such a big part of our lives. And it really can be so easy to get down on ourselves, to get caught up in the busy and the chaos of the everyday, sometimes mundane tasks of motherhood and being a wife and a mother and a homemaker, that we can sometimes get discouraged with these visions and dreams and goals that we have set for ourselves, because other things can take priority and we can find ourselves just feeling discouraged because we know that it's going to take time and devotion for us to get to that end result. One of the reasons why it has taken me months to get going on this project is because I know that it is a big project. I know that not everything is going to come together all at once. I'm not going to really know what I'm going to want and need when it comes to bringing the room together until I take these first necessary steps. The first being, we have to clear the space. We have to start fresh. We have to be willing to let go of everything that we've known up until this point. We have to be ready to let go. And that can be really hard sometimes, right? Because we know that, that sense of normalcy and that sense of easy is going to no longer be there. And I found myself getting a little, just being hesitant to take everything out of the room, to let go of, my beloved mirror, to take out my heavy vintage sewing machine, and to just kind of live in a state of disarray until this room eventually is complete. And hopefully this encourages you if you are at that point and you feel yourself hesitating and delaying. Now that we are in it, we are in that disarray, I really find myself not really caring. I find myself getting more and more excited as I slowly but surely start to make progress and see the vision slowly coming to life, slowly start curating those pieces that I am desiring. One of which is we found a beautiful 4-poster bed frame. And I am so excited. We were able to find this on Facebook Marketplace, which if you are looking for not only a king-size bed frame, but especially one that is a antique and is in good condition, that can be really hard to find within a decent budget. I'm still on the hunt for nightstands I'm not really worried. I also made the big decision to let go of my big white mirror, which if you saw the first video, you know that I was debating for a while whether to DIY this mirror. What I eventually realized was I really didn't want to change the mirror. I loved it as it was. I finally just accepted that it no longer fit my style. It no longer fit me, but I wanted it to be able to go to a new home where someone else could love it and appreciate it, because I knew it was going to make someone so happy. So I feel really good that I made that decision. I'm just really enjoying the process more than I thought I would. The caveat being that I didn't think I would enjoy this process at all. I thought that this whole process was just going to be one big giant stressor. But when I finally got this all sanded, and when I finally got the paint, and I finally, devoted a couple hours to getting started on the priming and the little detail work that I had really been dreading, every single time that I walk away from those work sessions, I feel so dang accomplished. I feel so proud of myself, because not only am I doing it, not only am I putting one foot in front of the other, but I'm doing it myself. I'm making it work with the time that I have, with the time frame that I have, which is I'm going to make this work and fit around my life. I'm not going to stress myself out about this room renovation. I'm not going to make this experience something dreadful, something that I don't want to do, because the truth is there's no one that's putting pressure on me other than myself. And so I really just wanted to share that with you, because I know, especially with social media, it can be so challenging to keep our head in check and to keep ourselves in alignment with our true values. Forcing ourselves to hustle and overwork and overspend to bring something together so that we can say that we did it, so that we can get to that end result of the final transformation, because we know how good that feels, right? But I really want to challenge you to practice pausing. Ask yourself, is this really what I desire to do today? Is this really that important? Can I live in this messy middle a little while longer, a while longer? Is it worth it to me to go into debt for this room that I'm going to rush out and buy, or spend too much money because I'm afraid that something better won't come along, that something else won't be there when the time is good and right for me to spend that money, and for it to be something not only that I love, but also aligns with what it is that I'm willing to spend. Like everything that I share on this channel, I share this because in hopes to encourage and inspire you. I share my journey and what it is that I'm doing and moving through in my life, not to brag or to project onto you, but truly just to be that friend, to share with you what it is that I am feeling and moving through in my life, because I have been there and I have come from that background of being the girl that wants to show she has it all together, but never truly embodied it, never truly actually felt at peace with who she was and where she was. And it is so vitally important to me as I continue to walk deeper and deeper into motherhood and deeper into my marriage, that I am cultivating not just the attitude of patience, but really truly embodying patience, because I want to teach my children that we are not in competition with anybody else. We are walking our own walk, and our path is beautiful. Our path is perfect for us, and we are always supported. As long as we are true to ourselves, it is this or something better. And when I really look back at my life and the situations that I have gone through and the times where I have felt lost and alone and confused and stressed out, I ask myself, why? Why did I put myself through that? Because it always worked out. And how much sweeter could life be? How much sweeter could these journeys and these goals, these visions, these things that we set out to do, how much better could that journey be if we allow ourselves to shift our mindset and to change our perspective and to eliminate that race from the table? There is no race. Whenever it gets done, it is done, and it will be perfect and beautiful and unique, just like you. If you're new here, I hope that you enjoyed seeing a glimpse into this master bedroom transformation. I am so excited for the progress that we have made, and I cannot wait to start painting and doing trim work and really start to see this room come to life. And I even have some ideas for some DIYs that I would love to do for the space. So make sure that you have caught up on part 1 and hit that subscribe button so you never miss an upload. I put out a new video every single week. Until next time, my loves.